I'm going through page 43 here. This is the section on attitude. And you start out by telling us that the idea that our attitude affects everything we do is based on the understanding that our mindset and outlook play a crucial role in shaping our experiences and perceptions of the world around us. That's pretty deep. Give us your input on that and tell us how this works.
Well, we've talked about it before, but I always say that life is a progression of Plan B. So we have circumstances that we deal with all of the time. From the time that we wake up in the morning, we may not feel 100%, or your attitude score might be a little low. So you have to decide what kind of a day you're going to have to begin with. I've heard it said, and I've tried this, and it works. Every morning when you wake up, if you sit on the edge of your bed and just say, wow, I'm going to have a good day, and put a lot of positive energy into how you start your day, it's going to impact your attitude throughout the day. So whether you have a good attitude today or not is largely dependent upon what you decide to do, because you're going to create your attitude for everything. And as we talked about anger last week, that there's a flow of energy. And if energy is stagnant, then we become bored, or some people become depressed. And I've never understood depression very well, because I don't think I've ever experienced depression. I've been challenged many times by circumstances, but I think I basically have a pretty positive attitude. And so the secret with energy is to keep it moving and flowing. You don't want energy to become stagnant. And so if you want a good attitude, you've got to get the energy flowing in a positive direction. So that's where it really begins. It's just a state of mind that you decide that you will have. And sometimes the people around us can impact our attitude. And one thing to understand about people is that anytime people come together, there is an energy exchange. And if you're around someone who's positive, it tends to help you be positive, because like attracts like. If people are negative and they're around you, it might be because they're seeking positive energy. And it's okay to share positive energy with people, but not to the degree that you lose yours. You don't want to give all of your positive energy away. So try to surround yourself with positive people, so that when you exchange energy, it's positive in both directions. They gain something from being around you, and you gain something from being around them. And it's just the way that energy flows, and it works really well that way.
That is so true. I know that even in our private Facebook groups, and we have several Facebook groups that we use for our business, and if somebody starts the conversation and they're like, oh, I just found this cool thing and you're going to love it and it's so awesome, we're talking about cleaning supplies or something, everyone will jump on the bandwagon and they'll say, oh, I tried it and I love it, and they follow that energy. And if somebody on the other side says, man, I tried this thing and it was crappy and it didn't work, everybody will jump on the bandwagon, and it will be the same people. Will go, I know, I gave it a try and it was horrible and I wasted my money. And you will see the threads with the people that are positive. They can capture a whole group of people to go right along with them. And if they were to say something negative, they grab the exact same people, but the energy shifts and it goes down a dark path. And it's so true that like attracts like.